Here's our first problem today. 3 plus 7 plus 6. This time we have 3 addends. Go ahead and raise your hand when you think you've found an answer. Go ahead and pause the video and ask for one volunteer to explain their strategy for solving. All right, so we may have solved this problem as 3 plus 7 equals 10, and then 10 plus 6 equals 16. I have another problem underneath it. This time we have 23 plus 27 plus 16. Go ahead and whisper with a neighbor, what's different and similar between these two problems? This time I don't want you to solve this problem writing it vertically. I'd like for it to stay like this, horizontal. And talk to your neighbor about how you might start solving this problem. What's your strategy going to be? Go ahead and pause the video, chat for a couple moments, and then go ahead and play the video again. All right, when I'm looking at this problem, I see a 3 and a 7. What do I know about my 3 and 7 from this problem up here? I know together they equal 10. And in this number, I also have 2 10s and 2 10s. When 2 10s come together, they equal 4 10s, or 40. What is 40 plus 10? What does that equal? 50. Now I still have to take care of this 10 over here. So I have 50 plus another 10. What does that equal? 60. And I have 60 plus my ones, my 6 ones. What does that equal? 66. So this is the strategy I used to solve it. You may have used a different strategy, but as long as we all came up with our answer being 66, that's great. What if we slightly change this problem to become 123 plus 27 plus 16? Go ahead and whisper with your neighbor quickly how this problem is going to change. So we can think of our 123 as a 100 and a 23. That's our number bond for this number. So if I look at just my 23 plus 27 plus 16, it's the same problem as up here. So I know that will equal 66. The same answer as up here. But I have this 100 left over. So what is 66 plus 100? What do you think, yellow roomers? 166. So when we're solving problems like this with multiple addends, we can break apart our numbers to find bonds that we know in order to more easily solve them. All right, I have another problem here. 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 7. This is 4 addends. Do we see any numbers that we can quickly add together? Right, I see a 1 and a 9. What does that equal? 10. What else can we add together quickly? How about our 3 and our 7? What does that equal? Also 10. Okay, so now I could just have to add together my 10 and my 10. 10 plus 10 equals 20. So the answer to 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 7 is 20. What if we slightly change this problem? How about now it's 31 plus 23 plus 19 plus 47. Go ahead and whisper with your neighbor for a moment how you're going to solve this problem, and then go ahead and start solving it on your board. Think about what numbers you can add together quickly, in order to solve this problem. Then go ahead and come back and we'll work on the solution together. So you may have noticed that our 1s are the same in each problem, but the 10s have changed in each problem. I think the strategy that we used up here then is going to be similar to a strategy that we'll use down here to solve. So I knew adding my 1 and 9 together would equal 10, so I can do that same thing down here. It equals 10. But I also have 3 10s and 1 10. So I'm creating a 10. What's 1 10 plus 3 10s? That's 4 10s. Plus another 10 here. That's 5 10s, or 50. So I know my 31 plus 19 equals 50. I think I can probably do something similar with 23 plus 7. I know my 3 plus 7 was a 10. And then what about the 2 10s plus 4 10s? That equals 6 10s, or 60. So here I'm looking at a problem of 50 plus 10 plus 60. I know 50 plus 10 equals 60. So then I have 60 plus 60. What will that equal? 120. So the strategy we used up here was pretty similar to the one we used down here. We created a groups of 10 when we saw it, and then added the other 10s onto our groups of 10. If there's time, go ahead and try this problem too. 61 plus 53 plus 19 plus 27. Go ahead and see if you can add together any of the 1s to create groups of 10, and then add our 10s together as well. Go ahead and give it a try on your whiteboard.